What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Edgar. So, a couple of weeks ago, a subscriber asked me to make a video about how I balance YouTube with my personal life, work and everything else. It's currently about 9:50 p.m. I'm about to get ready for bed, so I'm gonna start this video tomorrow, but I wanted to do the intro tonight because I wake up pretty early and I'll be up before Celeste, my wife, and then I want to wake her up. So, yeah. This is gonna be kind of a day in the life type of video where I just kind of show you guys my process, like my day at work, what I do after I get work, how I do YouTube, all of that. But yeah, I'll just be talking about the process throughout the day. And with that, I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, y'all. It is now the next day. It is currently 5:34. I just got up. I'm gonna be getting ready for work. So the plan this morning is that I'm gonna use the restroom, brush my teeth, wash my face, change, and then get all the lunch ready and everything like that. So I'll try to show as much of it as I can. My bathroom is pretty small, so I'm gonna see what I can actually record in there. Now, a lot of people tell me I wake up really early, and I mean, the reason for that is I work at 7 a.m., so it's really just an hour and a half before I gotta be at work, and I also like to be awake before I get there. So this gives me enough time to, get ready, wake up fully, and then show up to work. So let's get started. Alright, so my morning routine is actually super freaking simple. All I do is brush my teeth, wash my face, moisturize my face, and then I change. I don't understand how people, spend an hour meditating and then spend an hour doing cold plunges and then they spend an hour doing breathing exercises. Like, how do you get anything done if you're just spending your whole morning doing all kinds of crazy ritualistic stuff? Doesn't make sense to me. This is what I do every day. And after I do all that, then I change. And this is the outfit that I picked for the day. Alright, so at this point I'm basically ready to go to work. It is now 6:05, which means I do have some time, so I'm going to take a little bit of time, probably like 10 minutes or so, to do some journaling. I don't always journal in the morning, but I prefer to, so when I do it, I like to get it done. But sometimes I have to journal after work just because my morning gets out of hand, or I just don't have time to do it, so. At this point it was about 6:20, so I decided that I had to go wake up Celeste because she wasn't up yet and she needed to start getting ready for work because she doesn't like to leave at different times. So yeah. After that I was prepping the lunch for the day. This was just a bunch of leftover pizza that we had. So just packing that up real quick while she was getting ready. And then I decided to make myself a little tea, just for the road. Get something to sip on while I'm at work in the morning. And that was it. They hit the spot. And then I ended up just waiting for a couple of minutes while Celeste finished up getting ready. So yeah, hence the Jeopardy music. Oh, it's morning, so it's really bright. Okay, so at this point it is 6:42 and I'm about to be heading to work. I live pretty close to my job. It's like a 10-minute drive, so this should be enough time. This will definitely be enough time. Side note, I went on a trip to California to visit my brother, so I had a long weekend basically, so I might be a little out of it today. But we'll get through this. We'll see how the day goes. I have a few things that I gotta get done at work today, and I'll show you guys as much as I can. I will say my job is pretty confidential because I work in human resources. There's a lot that I can't show, and it's also, it's a computer desk job, so it's probably pretty boring. So I'll show you guys a little bit of it throughout the day. I'll talk as much as I can and just let you guys know what I've been doing and just keep you updated on the time. So yeah, it's 6:43 now. Let's head to work. I forgot to add that we work with art, so everything is very confidential, kept under wraps as well, and this is exactly what I mean by that. And once I got to work, I had to do a bunch of emails first thing in the morning because I was out for a few days, and then I ended up putting together some spreadsheets, doing some reports, and then took a quick bathroom break, and oh, look at this bear. Oh, look at these flowers. Oh, look at these fish. Nice. I also went on a walk during my break because I sit all day and I need to get my steps in somehow. I do go on walks a lot after work, and then, as you guys will see later, I like to run, but gotta get the steps in whenever you can. Shortly after that, it was time for lunch, so you can see me here enjoying that leftover pizza, which was pretty solid. I also had a yogurt and a granola bar, which were pretty good, but eh. Now here you see me doing some typing while on lunch, and what I'm doing is writing YouTube scripts. Now, I have to do them during my lunch a lot of time because if I didn't, I wouldn't have time any other time, basically. So yeah, enjoy this little sneak peek of what I'm working on and some of the old videos that I've had. What's up, y'all? So I'm on my last break at work right now. I just thought I'd check in real quick. Things are going pretty good today, I guess. It's been a busy day, so it makes it go by fast, which is cool. But at the same time, like I said earlier, I've been out for a few days. It was Memorial Day weekend. It's Wednesday now. I just started my week, and I'm just like, it's weird. Like, I'm just kind of trying to catch up with everything. I had so many emails this morning; it was kind of ridiculous. But yeah, we're getting done. We have hour and a half left. I have one meeting to get done real quick. I'll be doing a training for a group of people, and then it's time to go home. So cool, cool, cool. Wish I could show you guys more about what I do. I don't know if it'd even be that interesting, truthfully, because it's a lot of computer work. But yeah, so we're gonna get this training done after this break, so in the next 10 minutes, and then we'll head home. Okay, so it is now 3:32 p.m., which means the day is over and we are getting ready to head home. So I'm gonna head home real quick and show you guys what the rest of my day looks like. And this is more like where the YouTube stuff kicks in, so just keep that in mind. We'll be doing some of that stuff. So yeah, I'll see you all there. All right, just while I just got home, I had to stop by the store real quick to pick up a couple of things that we needed for dinner tonight. And yeah, so usually when I get home from work, I do one of a couple of things, right? So I may eat a snack, I may just chill for a little bit while I de-stress from the day, or I may just like, I don't know, read in my journal if I didn't get to in the morning, you know, something along those lines. So right now I think I'm gonna eat a little snack, maybe a little salad or something that we have, and just chill out for a bit before I start editing. It is currently 3:59, so I'll probably be editing by like 4:30 at the very latest. So let me get that snack going and I'll check in with you guys in a bit. All right, y'all, I just got done eating a little snack. I was kind of hungry, so I had to eat something. But yeah, I mean, so far this is kind of what my days look like. Truthfully, like this just like this, you know. So it's 4:18 now. I just ate. I'm gonna start doing some editing real quick. I don't really set a time for myself. It's just like whatever I get done that day. Sometimes it's an hour, sometimes it's two. Just really depends on what I want to get done and how I'm feeling about it. Truthfully, my days are often just a lot of go, go, go until I finish editing because like that's just how my day plays out, you know. So if this seems like a lot, you know, crazy or like I'm just not taking any breaks, it's because I really don't. Truthfully, like this is how my days are. I'm not just like playing this shit up for the YouTube video. This is really what my days look like. One thing that I will say though is that I don't always do a bunch of editing on my videos. Sometimes I'll just plan out some edits, you know, I'll like go through my script and I'll plan out like, oh, this is what I want to do here. This is what I want to do here. Other days, you know, maybe I'll just do some light editing just depending on what I want to get done. Some days maybe I just do the thumbnail real quick because I'm just, you know, not feeling it. So it varies, but for the most part, this is really what the days look like. Like I go to work, come home, take a little break for like 15, 20, maybe 30 minutes at the most, and then I get back to work on YouTube, of course. Another thing I want to note is that oftentimes I have a day where I don't do much. Right? Like I'll, for example, maybe a friend wants to hang out, or maybe my siblings want to do something, or maybe Celeste wants to do something. So I just sort of play it by ear depending how my weeks are going and what I have going on that week. So this week I don't think I have much, although I may have a day that a friend wants to kick it later this week. But it shouldn't be much, so I think I'll be doing a lot of editing most of the time. But I did do some editing last week before I left on my trip, so I'm in a good spot right now. I don't know how long I'll be editing for today, so I'll just see what feels right. I probably also won't show the entire editing sequence because it's going to be a big file, and then it's going to take forever to like put it onto my computer and then upload it into the editing software. And so I don't want to deal with all that. So I promise I'm going to edit. Like I'm not just going to sit here and like pretend to do it and then turn it off and then just hang out and then, you know, like that's not who I am as a person. So yeah, let's just get started. All right, so it is now 6:01 and I just finished up editing. I got to a good place where I think I feel comfortable being done now. I just need to add some like music, probably do a thumbnail later, and then I think I'm ready to upload. So yeah, I made some good progress today. I ended up editing for like an hour and a half, maybe just a little bit over that. So that was a good run of editing today. Now I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. It's already 6. I kind of wanted to go on a run, but as stunning as it looks, it's actually kind of windy outside, so I'm gonna have to figure that out here in a second, see if I want to do that for real, because I don't have any like running glasses and I hate getting dust in my eyes. But yeah, we'll figure it out. So I feel like I was making excuses with that whole wind thing, so I've decided that I am gonna go on a run. So give me 1 second while I get ready. So I think I'm gonna make this a pretty quick run. I'll probably do like a mile and a half. I don't want to do anything too crazy. So I just need to put my shoes on, get some quick stretching in, and then I will be ready to go. I'll see you when I'm back. Okay, I just got back. Man, that was kind of a tough run. I haven't ran in like a week because I was in Cali, and like last week when I was running, I kind of felt like a pain in my knee, so I wanted to take a break. Also, I realized like halfway through my run that I've hardly drank any water today, so I think that didn't help either. But yeah, that was kind of a tough one. I'll be alright though. It's actually not that bad, but I just wasn't expecting it to get me as tired as it did. Anyway, you may notice that I don't run with music or anything like that. I actually left my phone on the tripod that it's currently on. And the reason why I do that is because running is kind of sort of therapeutic for me. I use it to like think, you know, de-stress and I feel like music just doesn't aid in that. Like music makes it more difficult to concentrate on my thoughts or on what I want to think through. I used to run with music when I was younger, but I've stopped since. It's been a couple of years that I don't run with music anymore. But yeah, that was pretty quick. I'm gonna chill out for a little bit, catch my breath, drink some water, and then it's probably time to cook dinner. I mean, it's getting pretty late. Yeah, it's like 6:23 right now. Good time, so let me catch my breath and then I'll meet you cooking. Oh, one more thing. I'm gonna turn the AC on because it's hot in here now, so if there's a hum for the rest of this video, I apologize. Woo! All right, so I'm back, feeling better, doing good, not as tired anymore. Things are copacetic, you know what I'm saying? So it is now 6:41. I'm actually about to start cooking. I need to put away some dishes first real quick, but I'm gonna start cooking right after that. I don't think I'm gonna show the process, partially because it's just gonna make it take forever, and also like you're probably not interested. On the menu tonight though is fish with coconut rice, which is kind of like an Asian inspired dish that I found. I've never had it before, so I'm not really sure if it's gonna be good. But it sounds delicious, so I'm gonna make that real quick. I'll have dinner. Depending what time I get done, I may or may not eat without Celeste, so tough luck. No, I'm just kidding. She gets off late, so she told me to eat whenever I get hungry. So that's what I do. Yeah, I'm gonna start cleaning up these dishes, and then I'll get to cooking. And yeah, we're getting pretty close to the end of the day, so I'll see you guys in a minute. So I've been cooking for like, shoot, half an hour now. I'm doing some rice right here, and I was doing some fish in a pan, but this was taking way too freaking long to cook. It was probably a good 15-20 minutes for a single piece of fish. So I decided that it would be best if I just put it in the oven, which is gonna take a while now to cook also, but at least it'll cook all at once instead of doing one by one, because Celeste is about to be off and the food's not ready yet. So I don't know. I mean, she might not even eat depending how hungry she is, but I just like to have the food ready on the days that she works, because she cooks on the days that she doesn't work. It'll be fine. I mean, it is what it is at this point. I'm getting hungry. The rice is almost done. So I'll probably eat, and then when she gets home, she can eat the fish that's in the oven. All right, well, this here is the final result. So it's essentially fish and rice. It's a coconut rice made with water and coconut milk, and then the fish with the cilantro, serrano peppers, garlic, and I added some radish in there. And then I'm gonna sprinkle it with some soy sauce, and then it's ready to go. All right, so some quick thoughts. Honestly, it's much better than I expected. I was a little worried because, I mean, there's not much on it besides the mix of vegetables. I forget what it's called. And then the rice is a little wet because it was a lot of coconut milk and a lot of water, but I just followed the recipe. So, but overall, it's solid with the soy sauce that I call. It kind of ties it all together. But yeah, it is now 7:29, which means Celeste will be off any second now. And then she'll be home. And then my day's pretty much wrapped up. So I'll check in with her when she gets home. And then I'll probably do one last little thing before we close out. Yeah, it's gone. Thoughts about this? I would make it again. I would give it a solid 8 out of 10. 7 out of 10. I think the coconut wasn't necessary in the rice. And going forward, I think I would make more of that little topping with all the veggies. And I would just start right off in the oven because that was so much easier. All in all, I can't be mad. I mean, I ate it all, so it must have been pretty good. And it got me full, which means that I enjoyed it. All right, so Celeste is home from work.
Hi.
So she just had dinner. What'd you think of the food?
It was really good.
It was good?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part?
The toppings.
The toppings, me too.
Yeah.
Like that's what made the dish, actually. Honestly, I feel like I would make it differently next time. That's what I was saying earlier in the video. Because it was like overly complicated for no reason. I would simplify it a lot. And I don't think the coconut made any difference in the rice.
I forgot about the coconut.
Yeah, see? You didn't even realize. It was in there.
What the heck?
See, told you guys. Not worth it. Not worth the effort. Anyway, so that's kind of the day at this point. It is 7:50. So the day's basically gone. I know I didn't really have any breaks, but like that's what my days are like. With working and personal life and YouTube, like it's all encompassing. So basically, I'm just go until I'm done. And right now I'm done. So for the rest of the night, I'm probably gonna shower. Well, I'm gonna shower for sure. You gonna shower? Better shower. And then I have some clothes to fold and put away. And then I don't know. We'll just probably hang out. Watch something probably, maybe read before bed, I don't know. Anyway, that's gonna be it. Hopefully that give you guys a good example of what it's like to do YouTube and work full-time and have a life outside of work and YouTube. So yeah, hopefully that helped out. This video was very different than anything I've ever done, so let me know if you guys liked it in the comments. And with that, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.